Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me.
Hey FBYT, it's 55 Jamaican, and I'm making a really quick Mindset Monday video, and today we're going to talk about staying determined, staying motivated. So this past weekend I went to 2 graduations. One was my brother's and the other one was my alma mater, Lincoln University of Pennsylvania. And while watching the graduations, I just thought, look how determined and motivated these people had to be to get to where they want to be, or their ultimate goal, which in this case was graduation. Look how many tests they had to pass, how many classes they had to take, how many credits they had to take, how many foreign languages, how many extracurricular activities, internships, externships, and on the negative side, how many semesters they had to put in, whether it was more than the average 4, maybe it was less than 4, externships, how much money had to come out of pocket, people had to find loans, people had to step back a semester, people were on academic probation. Like, there was so much that had to be done just to achieve this ultimate goal of getting their bachelor's degree. And with that said, that's the mindset that we have to go through life, that we want something, and what we want is not going to be obtained easily. You want a car, you have to save for a car. You want a laptop, you have to save for a laptop. You have to put time into these things. You want to get a higher form of education, you have to put time into taking those standard tests, writing your personal statements, saving up for whatever it is. I'm just saying that you have to stay motivated and stay determined and put time in what you want to do. May not necessarily be the easiest route, you know what I mean, but that doesn't mean that it cannot be achieved. So I just wanted people to know that you can achieve what you want to, but you have to stay motivated, you have to stay determined. Everything that comes is not easy, and if it is easy, then maybe you really don't want it, you know what I mean. Just think if all you had to do was to get your bachelor's was just walk into the door, shake somebody's hand, and leave. Like, you know what I mean? Just think if that's all your doctor had to do, how comfortable would you feel knowing that your doctor was not, adequate enough and, stable enough to be performing this procedure on you or to be diagnosing you? Like, you would really question them. So I just want people to stay motivated, stay determined. People always talk about, after college, I don't know if I'm going to find a career. There's always jobs out there. I mean, the big circle is, I can't get anywhere because I don't have any experience. I can't get an experience because I can't get any job. There's always other avenues. Volunteering, I feel like there's just more than one avenue to get to where you want to. Don't be so, stuck on this is how it has to be. Try to find another avenue to get to your ultimate goal of where you want to be. And also, let's remember that we're paying for the convenience of not a lot of jobs. The bank tellers, we're not going to the bank tellers anymore. We're going straight to the ATM, depositing our check and taking our money out. You're not standing in that line anymore. You're going to the self-checkout instead of going to the line where somebody is. So, we're also paying for the convenience of, the ATMs and the self-checkouts. That could have been at least 2 or 3 people's jobs, but it's just a machine now. So let's just also take that into consideration. But with that being said, I do believe that there are jobs, opportunities, and careers out there. Let's definitely stay motivated. Whatever our goal is, whatever we're trying to do, trying to go to college, let's get ready. Let's take those SATs. Let's start looking at colleges now. I don't care if you're a freshman. Let's start looking at colleges now so you have an idea of what you want to do. Don't wait last minute to be like, I need to volunteer, and then you volunteer, or I need to write my personal statement, and you writing it like a week before, because you're going to need somebody to look over that and check that and make sure there's no critical error. Your personal statement could be banging, but because you spelled a word wrong, you used the wrong there, that could be it for you, and you don't want to mess up on an opportunity over something stupid like that. So just stay determined, stay motivated, and also look for other avenues to get to where you want to go. Don't be so whatever. And if you need to take a break, take a break. I know people who have taken a break, maybe took a post-baccalaureate program, and now they're where they need to be. Or, took a summer off, and now, they're preparing for grad school. Take a break if you need to, because at the end of the day, you might really have needed that break that you didn't take advantage of. But that was my Mindset Monday. I hope that everyone is having a great Monday, stay motivated, doing what they got to do. And, let's make this happen for us, for your family, but most importantly, for yourself. Peace.